home country of the sport. We're here in Ireland. We've been waiting so long for this to finally come in Season 3 GP8. Germany's up next. This is big race. There's been lots of hectic stuff going on before this race. In terms of last race, if you haven't seen it, stop watching now. But if you have, I'll give you the highlights. So, orange and pink having a right old battle. The junior racer, magenta.
Disqualified.
No, he did. Yellow did. Yellow's any chance for yellow is now gone. To win his 3 in a row, even to get close, is gone as he sits at third last in the standings. Orange and pink get heated as blood is shown, and there's some nasty words being led to the point deduction for orange. It's a 1 point gap going into this race. Magenta wins, the junior racer. There was a back run, of course, by Lime, and Magenta wins it the second time. Brown Jr., a big spectator, is here to watch. Mason is there, interview box.
Wait, interview box? That was Brown Jr.'s box.
So,
because he is top of F2.
Yeah.
Before someone takes over. I can't.
Brown Jr. top of F2 is not being called up. I think dark grey is, or light grey, whatever.
Magenta's being called up.
Oh, yeah, Magenta gets called up. So last race was brilliant. Blue came second. Green comes second place.
Magenta with the win was crazy though.
No, was it not Green who won?
No, it was Magenta who won.
That that wasn't.
Thank you, my friend.
I don't think that was in France.
Oh yeah, that was last race. The race before that.
Yeah.
In France. Wait, let me check there.
Green won in France. Remember the pullback? And
yes.
Green. So
wait.
but we're just constructing.
I have to delete. I can't see the actual results because every single screenshot that I have is literally just F1 Manager.
It's alright. Anyway, Mason is the interview box is under construction right now.
Yeah. It's done.
Just give me.
Oh, well, the interview box is under construction. Well, it's done actually. Sorry. And so we're ready to interview whoever Mason chooses.
Alright. You can yap about standings there if you want.
Oh yeah, show me them. So.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
Anyway, the standings look like so in the driver standings.
Wait, I have to do the slow walk.
Last place is Brown with 9 points, followed by Red, not surprisingly, with 14 points, and second last. The 2 in a row champion, which his streak has ended, is Yellow with 20 points. White in front of him, who was last, and him and Brown were last at one stage. Now he's up to fourth last, a bit better from him with 22 points. Green, the last race winner, with 25 ahead of him, and Purple with 38 in the bottom half. Here comes the top half. Lime with 39 points, Black with 42, and Cyan with 44. Top 3 as follows. Blue with 45, Pink with 52, and the championship leader, Orange, with 53. And the constructor standings as follows. Waterford SR drew in second last place with Renault with 59 points. Cheese SR drew atop with Meme SR with 96 points. Crumpet SR, third last, I believe.
Third.
Crumpet SR third with 62 points. And last place is Dan Byrne SR with 47 points.
You know what's crazy to think about? That even with an extra race, Dan Byrne SR has broken the record for the least amount of points going into the second last race, and with an extra race. That is going to need a big build next season.
And Dara does not want to leave the club anyway. He doesn't want to leave the team. He's staying with it. Maybe his drivers will change around next year, as Ireland is going to be absolutely
They're going to need to be.
cinematic. Mason chooses who we're going to interview.
Typical pink, because if we interview orange, bad things happen.
Yeah. I'll try him after, see how it goes.
Wait, they're leaving the track before we interview Pink. Pink's in there. They're leaving the track. I don't know how this happened. It's not in.
Maybe it's the hills.
Causeway. It's not Causeway. Causeway's fine. Yeah, look, they can't get past Causeway. Wait, they might. It's Causeway.
No, Causeway's the one going. I think it's the one
Down.
going.
That's Causeway. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is Causeway.
Right. So that's what should we call this one? We called it like Ben Bulbin or something.
No.
Something like that.
Call it the Waterford End.
Waterford End, right? Or what's the Waterford Bridge called? It's just called Waterford Bridge.
I don't know. Just say the Danish End.
The Danish End, okay.
What do we call that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, we should call this one Hill 16.
No.
Why not?
Because it's copyright.
Do you think that Crow Park will care about sheepracing?
Well, I don't know. Should we call it Hill 16? It's a bit weird.
Wait, I have 2 whites. Did they spawn on track or something? It's weird. Oh, they could be walking backwards. Okay, yeah, let's interview Pink.
Yeah. You ask questions.
I'll answer.
Oh,
I'll answer.
okay. Okay, Pink, we're back with you in the interview box. I know it's been a tough race. You didn't score points.
Acorns are orange.
You didn't score points last week. Do you feel confident to score points going into this race? Because it's now a 1 point lead for Orange between you, and it should be 6, but he lashed out.
I think that obviously I feel confident going into this race, and I hope that I can prove Orange wrong. He said I was whinge bag and all this, but he'll be whinging once he loses the championship in Germany. That's what I'm gonna say.
So clearly you are very confident, Pink. Is there anyone else on the standings that you think could make a difference in between you and Orange? Because everyone's forgetting about Blue, and he isn't too far. I think he might actually be far away.
Obviously, the people behind us,
it's not too
people
close.
say, oh yeah, the championship's between us two, but there's only a 13-point gap between Black and me, and even closer with only a 7-point gap between me and Blue. So I think that this championship is not closed, nowhere near ending, and it's still very much open.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Well said there. But do you have any other rivals on the track? Because you are a fairly nice guy, and you don't really have many rivals.
Yeah.
And for good reason, you have a rivalry with Orange.
Well, there's the obvious one, which is Orange, for lashing out at me, but other than that, I'm pretty neutral with everyone else. Obviously, Cyan, I've known him since childhood, and we're friends, but we also take it very competitive between each other. So I think Orange and Cyan might be the main ones going into this race.
Yeah. Tell me why you're rivals with Cyan, kind of.
Well, we grew up same play school, same secondary school. We were always competing with each other, and it's just kind of a childhood thing. You know, we transact obviously nearly 17. Nearly 18, both of us, and it's just kind of a rivalry since childhood.
So were you actually friends growing up, or were you like not really talking to each other?
We were friends, but we took everything competitively.
Yeah. So you're still friends on like outside of racing?
Yeah, we're friends outside of racing, but we're very competitive on track.
Yeah. Well said, Pink. That's going to be it from us in the commentary box and in the interview box. Good luck out there, because you're going to need it.
I think I did the accent for Pink right there.
Yeah.
Why is there a pig on track? Oh. Let's remove him real quick. Liam, you can choose who we do next.
Okay, so Mason's left it down to me, folks. And I'll choose we'll do blue.
Oh, right. You're asking questions.
Yeah.
I'll answer again.
Two minutes. Right, so blue. You're obviously not really talked about in the standings. Even Liam and Mason thought that you weren't even anywhere near the top, but then you rose to third after your second place. A frustrating pullback to green there last week, and this is. Do you think this is going to be your race? Because you have very good points. I know it's nothing near the points that we had last year in season 2, because that was crazy. So
did someone reach 100 points last year?
no. Anyway, so are you confident that you could overtake one pink or orange?
I don't know. I think it's a long shot for me. 7 points and they're very consistent. So I think it's possible, but not very good.
Yeah, fair enough. So you and Red obviously have a big rivalry at the start of the races. What's the story with like you always having a good start to the race and then having a bad one? I know you had a good start, a good finish there last week and a good start, but you and Red seem to always have the good start and always have the bad start. I mean finish, sorry.
It's an up and down between, the stamina, their ability at the end of the race, the different conditions, the
Sheepracing on you.
It all depends on turn 1, really.
Yeah, fair enough, Blue. So, do you think you could... Oh, no, I already asked this. That's probably going to be it from us. I know it's short interview, that's all we want. So, there's not many more questions to ask you because you're a very figured-out racer. So, good luck today.
Yep.
Has Sheepracing started?
Yeah, we're doing interviews
Yeah.
before the race.
I think this is our last interview. Should we do orange?
It's up. Who's picking? You. You pick.
I'll pick orange. Right, I'll let you answer for orange because you're good at adding effect, I guess. And I'm tired of doing sheep. Right, anyway. Orange, last time we interviewed you, tough words towards Pink.
Oh, wait.
After the penalty that we gave you for them tough words, do you think? What's your opinion on Pink now?
I know it was tough there last week, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I learned my lesson. But I still don't like Pink, and I'm gonna be as competitive as I can on the track, because that I don't think that affects in the SIA. They haven't made that statement yet, so I'm just gonna use my normal code of conduct and hammer as hard as I can at it today.
Right, and honestly, we know your ability, your consistency at tracks that have hills and tough corners. But knowing that if Pink scores no points and you win the race, you could have a chance of winning the title. Are you going to push extra today?
Yeah, I have. Probably all the racers are going to push extra hard today because look at the track and it's very new. No one's ever been here in their life except for like the reveal, but we never got to actually race. We got to watch the people racing on the track. It looks like it's going to take up a lot of stamina going up the hills and down the hills. It will take a lot of pace, but we will get a recharge going down the hills. So it's going to be up and down here as it looks, and I think I'm going to push harder than everyone else.
Shut up. Nathan. Yeah, continue.
I'm finished.
Liam.
I finished.
Hello?
I finished. Oh.
Last question. You know that you've only had a couple of hills experience, and on tracks with hills you haven't finished as high. Do you think that this might affect your race, get durability, and obviously not knowing what's ahead of you as you go down?
Yeah, but when I go down the hill, I'm gonna try and run faster than anyone else on the grid, and I think I'm gonna go slow around corners and very fast as my capability can do down the hills, and I think I'm gonna pull P1 here today.
Right, that is that. We go to the track and we go to our qualifying lap. I will commentate
No,
for that.
national anthem.
Oh yeah, national anthem.
I'm unmuting everyone for this.
I will commentate the qualifying lap, and you will commentate the race. I'll commentate some bits of the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just do the anthem.
Right, national anthem. National anthem. I unmuted you, lads.
Here, Irish weather's really in play today, and if there's lightning, race will be stopped.
Okay, lads.
Sure you bring a bed as well.
Okay, so the Irish national anthem will be played by the Artane Boys Band. Feel free to sing along, anyone in the party, and please pay respect.
Is it like far across the water?
But I think Ireland may just have the edge on them when it comes to momentum.
As you can hear, all the villagers getting intense because that's what it's about to do here. The Irish supporters that came to watch this race are very hyped up, drived on, whatever you want to say, because that's what it's going to be here in Ireland. We're gonna get underway with the formation lap. Then it will be qualifying. Mason will take it away, and it's gonna be good. We're gonna do 6 laps in Ireland.
6? Oh yeah. Okay, 6. I'm not really fucking know. Right. Look how slow they are down the hills. Oh god. It's gonna be slow race.
Well, Orange Junior has just grown up to be and oh my god.
I guess it's his birthday.
Yeah, Orange Junior turned 17 today, and he comes to watch his dad race in his final moments, which will be next week probably not now, maybe next week in Germany, which will be intense. And
It could be during the school week, you never know.
Yeah. So Mason
No
will talk about the year so far during formation lap, and then he will talk about, well, the qualifying lap during qualifying. It's very tight around Causeway and the Waterford end, the Daesh end. That's going to be very bad.
Oh, excuse me.
That's going to be very tight now. Causeway and is that Causeway we're on? No.
Yeah, that was Causeway there.
Oh yeah. Causeway and the Dish End will be very, very tight.
Tight through here, under bridge. I think that's the pothole there. That was added for. Just watch your step. Right, this is quali lap.
Well, it's not quali lap right now.
Right, as we go on to the qualifying lap, it's going to be a great race, I believe. It's raining though, so if there's any lightning, obviously it would be red flag. And going down the hill here, it's Blue that leads. He's obviously trying to get himself back into the championship today. It's Purple that leads. I think he was benched for the race Magenta one. He's definitely out here looking for points back on that. Lime's out in front. He is obviously a supreme bottler, people call him nowadays. Cyan's out in front, another supreme bottler. And it's Orange that's looking there. He's looking to win the championship. He's looking to, he's probably going close to the championship. Red's had a horrible year, so
Casual Irish weather here.
will be very good. And Green, he's had an okay year, not his best of years, not his worst of years. And just coming up down here, what's it called again? Causeway?
Yeah.
Down Causeway we go, and under the bridge. This is definitely the toughest spot on the track.
It's very fast. It's very fast under the Dish End. It's tight, but it's fast, and that's the way we like it here in sheep racing. As we're gonna go around our final two corners.
This is the tightest track on sheep racing, I think, ranked. And Orange will lead us off. It'll be Green that leads us off. As it's Orange that gets pole position. Liam, take it away.
Lights out, and away we go in Ireland. Orange gets pole position, but what an overtake by Purple. Up we go here on the tallest hill on the grid, actually. Sorry, as Lime has a very slow run on the hill there. Look at the amount of supporters and villagers that came to watch this race. Ireland have never seen an actual sheep racing official one race, which was Sheep Racing S2 will be out very, very soon as we get underway. That will not be broadcasted on this channel. It will be in the description of the channel. As we get underway, let's talk about the race now. As the two-in-a-row world champion who's lost his streak gets in the lead, and his big rival Cyan is there behind him. They go sideways up Causeway, down. That's all. It feels lovely saying that for the first ever time, up Causeway and down Causeway as we go. Orange, red and white are stuck in the very, very back. First back run in Ireland in the history. It goes to white. It's not a good accomplishment for him as we go through under the speedy Dish End. Anyway, it's very dark here. It's going to be nighttime by the time we finish anyway, and we might see some thunder and lightning. Thunder is allowed, lightning is not. Cyan gets around the inside, but on around the outside goes Purple. Cyan holds him off with his left arm. 5 laps remaining. 5 laps to go, as Mason said. Red goes through, but Cyan is just holding him off into the barriers. And Cyan has a little twirl, and that's costly because red and blue always having a good start. It's out of hand. It's been happening for 8 races this year. But black gets through. He's always having great starts as well.
As you were saying in interviews here, blue and red with good starts. Here they are, 2 and 3, and they're just losing positions through here. They'll gain it back, nearly 1 and 2. As could this be a bad omen as their little curse? Good start, bad finish.
Yeah, up the Dish End and down we go. As black and pink are there as well, as white comes in through black. What a move there. Small rivals. There's a lot of rivals on the grid. As yellow and lime and orange, that's big racers there in history or present, if you want to say. Orange has terrible history, but good present. He's like most soccer players right now.
Look, purple giving him a little bit of a shove.
Yeah. Purple being very dirty, but that, of course, is allowed. Shoves blue back to the back of the grid and into the barriers.
Four laps.
Yeah. As green is in the front and black is there beside him. But, oh, what a move by Cyan. Through the middle, through the gap, through the window, whatever you want to call it. But there's a big gap as they all head into the barriers. That was dangerous. And it looks like red and green are up there in the front of the grid. But Cyan comes through over a bump.
What a move on the bump. Jeez.
And blue goes back to the back of the grid. His good starts might be ending here. As, oh my God. Cyan and red, what's going on back there?
Double back runs.
They were inside of each other.
Out of context.
No comment. Over, down, up causeway we go, and down we go as yellow and lime lead the racers so far. It's so overcrowded going down these corners and into the different turns, and there's a lot of racers going into the barriers today.
It's gonna take me a bit of getting used to going under that tunnel as well. Wow.
Yeah. Even Mason's hitting the barriers.
On his track, my bad.
Oh my god. Mr. Tumble is an OG.
So through goes red here, but pink is there as well. Cyan and pink, green behind. Orange is trying to get up there. 3 laps to go. Pink and cyan. Who's gonna get that spot? It's very level doors here, or whatever it means. As pink gets into the barriers and down we go, and cyan gets pulled. But orange is going sideways again. He's done that way too much. And then we have a fine view of all the villagers that are packed together in the stand. We're going down again. And it looks like blue, orange, purple. What a move by orange. The cut-offs. He's good again. And it's
I'm getting rid of that glowstone. It's annoying.
Put it in the ground.
I will there next year.
It's so dark. And there's a lot of technical issues here in...
We're calling this is nicknamed Night Race now. Because how dark it is.
Yeah. It's very, very dark here in Ireland. And we approach October, so it's meant to get... The weather is not going to be pleasant. Going into more sheep racing. Germany. Hopefully we get some sunshine in Germany, which everyone hopes for.
We will. Oh, the atmosphere in Germany is going to be crazy again.
Yeah. We've never actually had a video showing you full Germany, which you'll be very excited to see. You could probably see a glimpse of it in Yellow's championship video. And victory,
2
sorry.
laps.
Yeah. That's definitely one to watch. It's our most popular video on the channel, so you'll find it easily. The two brothers, Lime is going backwards. He did a tomato there. Yellow's at the back of the grid. That's not good for him. Our Brown Jr. is going crazy in his box. He's hoping for his dad to get a good finish. He's in the middle. He's a man-dem right now in the middle of it. They're over the bump.
Oh my god, the lag on that.
Big lag there as everyone goes into the barriers, even Mason for the second time. And it looks like Orange. What a move to get through to the top. But... Oh, Liam, he's miles ahead. He's miles ahead of the grid. But Pink, he cuts off Lime to bang into Orange. That we've seen that before. I know! Pink nearly ends up in the crowd. Lime didn't like the move Pink tried to give him. And he gave it back to Pink. And there's a lot of back runs.
Yeah, I'm giving that a what? Why might be under investigation there. Lime, blue and white, all back runs. White second.
Yep. White claims second back run here in Ireland. It's not. You do not want to get disqualified for your first time ever in a racetrack. So we're back underway with Cyan in the lead. Brown gets it off Cyan. 2 laps to go, and Lime comes through, but Orange gets it back. This is battling at its finest. Pink, orange, and lime in the top 3 spots. Everyone's seen this coming actually. As Lime holds off Pink. One final lap of the race. Orange, he got it for a glimpse. And it's going to go right this time. Pink holds back Lime. Orange get the spot. And through goes yellow. He got an absolutely outstanding move there. And he doesn't go well over the bump there. Everyone's hopping around. White goes back to the back on the bump. It's very tough for some. We're going around a very sharp corner. Daytime it is. You can see again. Thank God. Black in the lead. Black. He was highly voted by the villagers. No one knows why. And Black is in the lead. Slow down a bit, Mason. There's a lot behind.
Yeah.
Final lap. We're about to get to the end of the race. Brown tries to get inside. White is at the back of the grid again. Mason's in the barriers again. White is stuck. He finally gets out. Black in the lead. Blue behind. Red goes through. Around these sharp corners. Very quick pace. No one's left behind. And it looks like it's going to be Black. Orange behind. This is good for championship. But green. Disqualification for White. Green gets his second back run. White is out of the session in Ireland. We told you he has the colours in the flag and it wasn't going to be good for his record. We're going to do a formation lap.
Are we doing an extra lap? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to be final lap.
That was intense. Black was held back by Orange because Orange is very needy for this win to get him clear of Pink. But speaking of Pink, Pink leads the race. Orange in fourth. And Black overtakes Pink, but Orange overtakes Black. What a move. Yellow's there as well. Black around the inside. And Yellow goes bad over the bump. But around the inside he goes. Orange and Cyan, who's going to get the position? It looks like it's Yellow. What a move by Yellow, and Black and Yellow. They're still battling away. Purple's there, but Cyan overtakes Yellow, holds him off. He runs into Purple. We know Cyan isn't the biggest fan of Yellow, and he shows it to us there. Down Causeway we go. Under the day shall we go. It's very tight. White is trying to follow the grid, and he's been disqualified. He's very unhappy to do this in Ireland for the first time. We're going down. Orange in the lead. The championship contenders are there. Pink gets the overtake on Orange. Orange surely holds back. Pink.
Oh, back run. Second back run for Yellow. Second.
Yellow's second back run. Around the final corner. Pink is there. Orange gets him by. And Orange surely. Red holds him off. But Orange wins the Irish Grand Prix. Yellow places third and Black comes second. This is legendary. Even the commentary's legendary. This has been an absolutely outstanding race. And it finishes the same as Orange just beats Pink on the final corner. And what a finish to the Irish Grand Prix. Over to you, Mason.
That was a brilliant race. I'm going to set off some fireworks there, as that is the first Irish race ever. We'll do that for each new track. We'll set off fireworks. Obviously in Germany there will be a lot of fireworks. But that's a great race.
Yeah, Orange is the first ever champion as expected in Ireland. So we were interviewing Orange. He said he was going to win. This is his confidence on another level. And Orange goes and beats Pink again. He said he'd say nothing. He said nothing and won. Orange is legendary. And I said in GP6, Orange was going to take it home in anywhere. I said he'd take home the championship. And Orange.
I'll just send you that there.
Yeah. With an outstanding victory in Ireland.
Liam, I don't know who is second. It's between Pink or Red. Black definitely got pulled behind.
Right. Whew. That was savage racing here in Ireland. Of course, it's Orange.
I think Pink got second. Right,
Pink.
He's going to stay at the top by 15 points anyway. Because 15, 12, 10, 9, 8, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, that's points. 15 points. That's 68 points.
It's getting high numbers. We at least won 80.
High numbers. The highest we've ever had was, I think, yellow got 86 points.
That's
It
not
is
that's not
championship.
possible. That's not possible to be beaten.
So 15 points per win. If you win all 9 races, that's going to be 135 points. 135 is crazy. Was it pink? I think it was pink.
Wait, so first place obviously orange.
Yeah, he won that Inspire.
It looks like second place could have been red.
No, it's pink.
I'm gonna have a look.
I'm gonna try and zoom in. Right, yeah, I think
Orange. Second place is red,
No, I would say pink.
and third place is pink.
I just reviewed it a couple times. I'd say pink.
I'm gonna review it again, see what I think.
Wait, that was... I don't know, man. That was weird.
Oh,
I think...
bad timing. No. Bad timing.
Was that...
Christian, we just finished the Grand Prix.
Who won?
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, who won?
Orange.
Orange. Oh, wait,
Yeah, you have orange.
Pink was second. Red was first.
Yeah, everyone gets to join in Germany. Everyone gets to join in Germany because
Do we do Germany today?
no.
No.
Constructor winner gets to lift a trophy, which probably will be Leighton. Okay, first place orange, second place is red, and third place is pink.
Where was I?
No, I reviewed it. It was pink.
Second place.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so pink gets second place in Ireland, and third place goes to red. So
Where's Cyan? Where's Cyan?
I'll have a look.
Did Cyan get points?
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll have a look.
Black, blue, cyan, then. Black, blue, cyan.
So science.
Who's next to
The national. No one even sung for the national anthem. Callum's gonna be so angry. No one was on. I mean, he's gonna be. Callum's gonna be so angry. He missed it.
If we didn't sing now, if we didn't sing then, we can sing now.
No.
Green, purple.
Der Nation Sherfasa. Winderslu. Get out. Okay. Fourth place goes to black. Fifth goes to cyan. Fifth goes to blue. Sixth goes to cyan. We're not done that. Seventh goes to green. And eighth goes to purple.
Who's on Leighton's team? Orange and?
Leighton, you're not muted.
Orange and lime. We're winning in the constructors.
He should be actually, yeah.
We're winning in the constructors.
Lad, black's back in the title, 51 points.
Here, lads, orange and pink is going to be crazy. Orange gets first, pink gets second.
Wait, 8 points for blue as well, so that's him on 52 points.
Orange got a point deduction.
Game's on.
Yeah, we took it away. We did.
We did. We could have played it out until the end of the season and then given him his deduction. We could have done that. Yeah, I think he's standings are staying the same, to be honest.
We literally have nothing to do now because the train ran out.
Like most is going to be the same.
Through goes Orange. Through. Okay, we'll be back with you after the break when Mason completes the standings. Okay, we're back with the standings. Mason will obviously show them to us now. Last place is Brown with 9 points. He didn't score anything today. Yellow doesn't score points with 20, and 22 points remains with White. Red gains 10 points after placing second as he goes up to 24. Green 27 points as he scores. Purple gets no points and remains on 39.
He got 1 point.
Oh. Lime has 39 points as it was before the race. Cyan scores points and goes up to 48 as he plays sixth. Black with 51 points, just 2 points behind Blue with 53, and the championship contenders. I know Blue is there, but if he's basically not, because if Orange and Pink DNF and don't score any points, he can't win, because he will level it, but Orange has more wins. And the top 2 spots is Pink with 64 points and Orange with 68.
I didn't do constructors.
We'll be back in a sec with constructors. And constructor standings look as follows. Waterford SR with 77 points. They can level it up if they get 2. Never mind. Waterford SR have no chance to win. Cheese SR have 107 points at second place. Crumpet SR out of the title race with 71 points. Renault second last with 60. A horrifying end to Mason's team ownership with 60 points.
I don't own them. I own the league and nothing else.
Meme SR at first place with 112 points. Absolutely outstanding stuff from Christian and Meme SR, and he will be very confident going into the final race in Germany. And Danburn SR remain at the bottom for the whole season with 49 points. Christian will be interviewing Mason. Christian will be interviewing Mason. Brown scored 2 points in his second last race. I don't know if Brown Jr. going to be happy. Oh.
Christian didn't get 105 points.
Okay. So Christian is gonna interview Orange. Mason, you can do him.
Christian only got 107 points.
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me mute everyone. Ready?
2 seconds. Wait. Let me mute everyone.
The burps for me mid race are iconic.
Okay. Orange, you feel confident going into Germany with the big crowd ahead of you, and you are first place by 4 points. Is there still a rivalry with you and Pink?
Yeah, there's a lot of tension on track between me and Pink. To be honest, I knew this would happen. I'm obviously limited to say anything because I will get a point deduction, but all I'm going to say is that championship's mine.
Alright. How do you feel being second in the constructors? At the moment, Pink and Cyan first with those 2 lucky points by both of them.
Lucky points.
Well, to be honest, I would like a double in constructors and drivers, but not to be the season it's looking like. Yeah.
It's only 5 points.
Only 5 points, yeah, but they got Cyan and Pink. We got me.
And
period.
black. Alright, yellow.
And who was your idol growing up in sheep racing? I know you used to watch it and you used to idolize players, but who was your idol?
Well, obviously, it was the older Orange in early 2000s. No, And it was obviously the older orange in 2020 and no 2010. Alright. It used to be orange in 2012, 2014, around there.
Alright, I think that's enough for you today.
Bro, I nearly got another point deduction for swearing.
You what?
Bro, I nearly got another point deduction for swearing, but he managed to save it.
No, you're allowed to swear.
Yeah,
You just can't.
back.
You can't just do it to other people.
Wait, so
Yeah, you can't just go.
you're telling me you're allowed to swear? Alright.
Well, you're not
Someone
meant to,
commentate
but
me.
you can.
Can
Yeah,
someone
no.
commentate me?
Oh,
we
God.
Can someone interview
No,
me?
don't. No.
Alright, I'll ask the video. I'll ask a question. Okay, Pink.
I'm not even in the box yet, man. Chill down. Right.
Okay, how would you feel to be fucking second?
Okay, I'm interviewing.
No. You told me I could car. Okay, I won't then. Okay,
It feels fucking dog shit.
okay, Pink. Do you feel confident going into the race in Germany? First in constructors and second in actual league. So do you feel confident going up against Orange in the final battle?
Well, Orange was on about getting the double. I think I'm going to get the double, so yeah.
Very confident. Is this your third season? You're a veteran. How do you feel? Do you feel good with your club, or do you want to switch your club and maybe leave to another team?
Well, I expect us to win a championship in constructors, and any less, I'm gone.
That's a stupid decision.
Do you like any younger players in F2? Do you know about any younger players in F2?
He obviously knows them
there
all.
was an F2 during the
S2.
What is it? Oh yeah.
Every single day.
Pink, how do you feel being South Korean?
Okay, that's the interview over for Pink. Okay, to actually take him out.
This video is sponsored by K-pop Team Thunders.
Okay,
Okay.
last interview. Who's it gonna be?
Little soda pop. Who are we doing it on?
Brown.
Brown. Isn't it Brown's last season?
Yeah. Very, very sad. It's Brown Jr. Yeah, Dad. What? Retire. Oh, okay.
Alright, Brown, how do you feel about your last race in Germany is happening soon?
Not good. I feel old.
Rightly so.
How would you feel about your son going in instead of your place?
No, he's not.
I think he's not going to go in because if Magenta get called up.
If Magenta is on Renault, no?
No, he's making the transfer. He could get called up for someone else. You never know. There's Lycra, there's Gray.
Did he not sign for Cheetahs R?
I don't know. I think so. There's neither Cheetahs or Trumpet SR. Fuck. Right.
Brown, it's very sad to see you go. You've won a lot of races and lost a lot. And the most memorable commentator, Liam, likes you a lot. And Liam, can you just scream his name again? Very sad to see you go.
Wait, let me talk to him. Brown, I know it's going to be emotional probably next week or whatever. Just good luck going into the race in Germany because you're going to need it. You haven't gone too well this year and I want you to win in Germany.
La boo boo. La boo.
Fans, your goals are very unrealistic. I am like 30 years old. I do not have legs. Bye for now.
Hey, hate to break it to you, but you're still 37.
Shut up. I'm still 20.
You're 37, mate. Right.
I'm the fittest sheep alive. Fuck you.
We're not gonna give you a sneak peek or even a full look at Germany. You're gonna have to wait. Hate, you can do it off camera. Hate to break it to you folks, you're gonna have to wait and watch next week's race. That's gonna be in Germany for season 3, GP9 in Germany when sheep racing returns.